What's up, everybody? Welcome to this unboxing video. I got a couple of random things that I want to share here with you all. I'm going to start off with the package that actually came from Katt Dee. I already opened it up. It's just one pop. I went ahead and took it out of the box because I already know what it is. And Katt Dee is a YouTuber. She's a fellow YouTuber. I will link her channel down below so you can check it out. If you're not familiar with her, if you're not subscribed, definitely go check out her content. But we just basically look out for each other sometimes. So, sometimes I'll grab a pop for her. Sometimes she'll grab one for me. So, yeah, in this case, she grabbed a pop for me that I saw online, but I actually didn't have money at the time to go ahead and put my order in. And I didn't know if it was going to sell out quickly or not. So, yeah, she went ahead and took care of this for me. It's in the bubble wrap here. Let me go and take this off. And we have here the big boy pop, which the company she got it from did actually ship it in a soft protector here. And I probably will just go ahead and leave it inside of the box for now. Yeah, but pretty cool to have this, an ad icon, and it's a common ad icon at that, which is very rare. So yeah, it was good to go ahead and get this. I think this pop arrived later than people thought it would because the pre-orders feel like they went up like 2 months ago or so, maybe even longer than that. But yeah, it's been a while since people were able to pre-order this figure. So yeah, it's finally here, and I'm glad to add it onto the collection. I said this previously, I'm not really huge on ad icons pops. I don't really consider myself like an ad icons collector straight up, because there are a lot of them that I don't have. To me, it just seems almost too frustrating to try to keep up with them. But yeah, I did want to go ahead and get this one. I do have a couple of others, and I'm really trying to find Twinkie the Kid right now. I know the Chase is definitely a long shot, but I would really love to get the glow-in-the-dark Target exclusive. So yeah, thanks to Katt Dee for sending that my way. I definitely do appreciate that. Then the next item here, I'm going to keep things moving right along, and this is one I'm definitely going to take out of the box in a moment here. But this comes from GameStop, and this was actually up for pre-order when SDCC pops became available. And so this was kind of a nice surprise, even though my wallet didn't think it was a nice surprise. But I was still glad to go ahead and put my pre-order in. And this looks pretty cool. I really wasn't sure how I was going to look up close, but check it out. We have here Batman based off of the comic Hush, and the art is by Jim Lee. So this was inspired by Jim Lee's artwork, and of course this is a GameStop exclusive. Let me see if they actually, yeah, they got the original design there, the artwork by Jim Lee that inspired this figure. So the coloring isn't exactly like the comic, but I think that would have been tough to pull off maybe, but yeah, it looks very true overall to the comic inspiration. And I have read Hush, and I actually did enjoy that, even though the actual character of Hush, I'm not like a big fan of that character, but I still like how the different villains were involved and how everything flowed together. So it's pretty cool, and of course the artwork was amazing. So I'm going to take this out so we can get a closer look at it. And honestly, right now, I have no idea where in the world I'm going to put this in my collection. I have to work that out and find a good spot for it. I really want to put it with my other Batman figures. But yeah, here we go. So, again, on the box, it says Batman Hush. But, you'll see this referred to as Batman on Gargoyle as well. Because, he is standing there sort of on the top of a gargoyle. Although, honestly, I wish the gargoyle really looked more like a gargoyle. It's just kind of an awkward face there, so not too crazy about that. But you see here it does have Jim Lee's name on there, because again, this was inspired by his artwork. And the main thing that catches your eye with this is just the flow of the cape. That looks fantastic. I really do like that. Now in the comic, the cape looked black on the back, so I don't know if that would have looked right if they would have tried that or not. I really don't know. And who knows, maybe some custom artists out there may take this and play around with this, do something different with the coloring. Who knows? But yeah, the way that it is right now, I'm fine with it. I do like the look of this, and that cape is just so cool. Yeah, very nicely done. Funko gets better and better with their cape designs, and their cape sculpt. So I really do like this. I think it's going to look great with my other Batman figures. May have to sit it way up top out of the box, and actually I think I will probably keep this out of the box and sit it with the other Batman figures. So yeah, big fan of this one. The next pop here comes from Hot Topic. I saw that this became available on the website, and I put my order in, And I'll talk some more about the other pops related to this one, but first let me go ahead and show you what this one actually is here, because I missed this in store. My local GameStop did get at least one in, but it was already gone. And here we have the Venomized Captain America. So I've been talking about these pops a lot lately. I really do like these designs, although to be honest, Captain America is probably the most plain looking one, you know, compared to the others, because it doesn't have as much of the black symbiote going on. But I don't know, they may have done that intentionally just to make sure that it really looked like Captain America and to make it stand apart from the others. Okay, box got smashed a little bit on the corner there, not a major deal though. I'm really not as picky about boxes like I used to be. But you know, I do prefer the best one possible. But yeah, that's really not too bad there. Yeah, so I will get this out and get a closer look at it. And like I said, I'm going to talk some more about the other pops in this wave. Now, I did share in a previous video that I did get the actual Eddie Brock Venom one. That was the first one I was able to get. So it is nice to start having the others, you know, in this series. And I think this was a great idea by Funko. So yeah, I really do like the look of this. It is kind of crazy to see, you know, Captain America in this way. And they do have some of the black symbiote showing on the shield, which is a good idea. I kind of wish there was some of it on the uniform as well. But, you know, as is, it's pretty cool. This color blue, it seems like whenever they do Captain America, the blue is just a little bit different. As a matter of fact, this blue looks very similar to the blue on Batman. So maybe it actually is that same type of paint, the same actual color. But yeah, of course, with Venom, the mouth sculpt always looks pretty amazing. And I'm going to keep talking about Venom, you know, in the next upcoming weeks, because of course, the movie is on the way. Still don't know exactly how I feel about the movie, but I'm hopeful. I mean, I do like Tom Hardy as an actor. You know, he's a great actor. The movie Locked that he was in was really amazing. Yeah, that's just a movie you got to check out. If you have Netflix, that movie Locked is on Netflix. You could check it out. But yeah, this pop here, like I said, I really do like the look of it. Almost tempted to actually keep this out of box, because I have all of the other, well, the original Venom pops, including the, you know, well, just the original one that was Walgreens exclusive, the Eddie Brock Venom, the original one, the original Carnage, and the original anti-Venom in the glow-in-the-dark anti-Venom from Box Lunch. And then also I got Gwenom and the blue Venom as well. So I actually got all of those together out of box. And yeah, I really do. I just love, you know, the design of Venom. So that is very awesome, you know, that they keep on making some Venom related figures. I really want to see them expand on this actually. Now, the next pop I'm going to share here, this is kind of a curious thing here, because I had my birthday recently, and there were a couple of viewers that said they wanted to send something my way, and some people knew things that I was looking for. So this, I'm assuming, is a birthday present, but it came directly from a company. So I'll check again, but I don't think there was any note like signifying who actually sent this my way. I don't know. I kind of doubt it was the company itself. I'm really not sure though. So it's just kind of a curious thing here. But this comes from Radar Toys. And I'm not sure if I've heard of this company before or not, but I already opened up the top of the box here. And because like I said, I didn't know what was going on, because it just has the company's address on here. But you see it says there Radar Toys. Okay. And then it has also here a card. Okay, again, it has their you know, raccoon as their mascot there. And let me check on the inside, see what it says. Think we did a good job. Want to show some love. Yeah, here's some great ways to show support. So it's just about ways you can shout out the company on social media. And they do have a promotional code for 10% off. So I'll just show that real quick. But like I said, I don't know if this actually came from the company or somebody sent it from the company or what happened here. I really wish it had a note along with it, so I knew exactly what was going on here. And it does have a shipping slip here, a packing slip, but even with this, again, it just has the company's name. It doesn't say anything else along with it. So, you know, if a viewer sent this, I'm sorry that I'm not sure who it is, because I don't think anybody told me directly that they were going to send this pop here. And let me go and show you what the pop is. It's wrapped up in some paper here. Okay, and this is definitely one that I really wanted. We have here the Venomized Hulk. So yeah, definitely getting this out of the box to take a look at it. This thing, I mean, even in the box, it looks so cool. I think by far this is the best Venomized pop that I've seen up close, at least thus far. Now I still got to see the other ones, and I will go ahead and let you all know that Hot Topic also on their website, they did end up with Venomized Iron Man and Carnage, and I did put my order in for those as well. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to get a double of Carnage intentionally, because with the FYE exclusive, when that one becomes available, I actually want to get 2 of those. And then I want to do a head swap, you know, because I want to have a version of Carnage where he has like the axe hands, like the weapon hands, but he still has that head sculpt there though from the common. So yeah, I plan to do a head swap. That's why I want to get a double of each of those figures, and then I'll still have the original versions as well. So that's my plan right now. And I've never done a head swap with a bobblehead, so I have to look that up and make sure I don't mess it up. I don't want to destroy the pops, you know, but yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that though. But yeah, I'm getting this figure out here to take a closer look. Man, this thing is awesome. And I really like that Funko is able to make larger pops but still have them in the standard size box, you know. And they just use more of the space within the box. But because yeah, this figure, it's not a 6-inch figure, but it's definitely larger than the average pop. It looks so cool. I love how it's such a great mix of Hulk and Venom. I mean, Hulk is usually, you know, like growling and looking furious anyway, so that just works really well to go right into the Venom mouth sculpt there. And I love how it's like half Venom on the face, which is a very classic type of thing. Yeah, and then just look at the like tongue. It's almost like a tongue wrapping around, or like tentacles wrapping around. But I really think it's meant to be like a mixture between the tongue and teeth. And they actually feel kind of sharp, which is crazy. But yeah, it wraps all around him, around his arms, around his legs. That is such a cool design. Like whoever designed this figure, they knocked it out of the park. Absolutely. Just amazing. Even has, you know, little nose sculpt there. Yeah, and the claw-like hands, I always like those as well. So yeah, everything about this is just amazing. This is one of the best pops I've seen this year. I like here too how it has the black like tentacle coming off of it. And this just really even more so makes me really want to see Agent Venom as a pop. They have got to do Agent Venom. I would absolutely love to see that. So I really hope they plan to do that. Initially, I was saying I'm not sure about all the exclusives, but I may end up going for them because I'm just a sucker for Venom, like I said. So I really hope they do Agent Venom, and I hope they do some more of these Venomized characters. Like I said previously, I would love to see Venomized Groot, Venomized Rocket, and Venomized Doctor Strange. And I think, you know, some people have said they'd love to see a Venomized Thanos as well. So yeah, why not? I hope these are selling really well, and I know that some people are going to have to wait because for some online retailers, they got pushed back. But I just hope that they sell amazingly well, and that Funko will be willing to do like a whole other wave of these, because I'm just really into them. Again, like I said though, if a viewer sent this figure my way, if it didn't come directly, if it wasn't, you know, sent by the company itself, I definitely do appreciate it, you know, regardless of who sent that my way. And you know, sometimes, like I said, it gets difficult to keep up with who's sending what my way, because sometimes people want to surprise me. But yeah, I really like when people send a note along with it, so I know exactly, you know, who sent something my way. I really do want to show appreciation for it. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you all again real soon.